What up, what up, what up, what up, folks? What is good? See, my Sixers, almost got the win, man. They almost got the win. Didn't come up with the win tonight, man, but it was good to see that. So, we're going to do some play now. We're going to do some play now here, guys, just like we did last night. We're going to play with the Sixers since it's opening night for them. And we'll play NBA Live 18, and we'll also, my intention is to play as well, play some 2K 18. And there you have it. All right, so we'll do that and make the best out of it. All right, so let's go ahead and get it cracking here. Make sure everything is doing what it's supposed to do. Looks like it is. So let's do it. What's good with y'all tonight, man? All right, let's do NBA play now. Sixers Wizards. If I believe, they played in Washington. So let me go ahead and do it like that. Didn't they used to have in live where you could play that night's game? They used to have it that way. I guess they no longer have it like that. So whatever. So we'll switch this up a little bit. We'll make us the Sixers here. Oops. And put the Wizards over there. So we can replicate the real situation. But yeah, I'm glad, man, that my guys, my guys look good, man. I can't be mad. My boys, my Sixers looking right out there, man. They gave the Wizards a nice little run. I like that. Like what I saw right there. I know, right, kid? Let's see how many people wander in here tonight, man. You got some of you guys that were here last night know I caught it bad, man. People thinking I was streaming the actual game got upset with me. Pretty crazy. What's good, Antonio? What good, Spartan? I know, man. Hopefully they don't come in here after me tonight, man. But we'll see. It's all good. We prepared for it. Tonight, I won't even address it, though. I'm not even going to entertain it tonight if it comes in. All right, so let's try to have a little fun here. I didn't like that little delay right there by Gortat. That's the one thing NBA Live has that they still need to work on, man, is that what was that? Who was he throwing it to? What the? They still got that stickiness, man. Responsiveness is off at times. Still off at times, and the way they move, man, it's still kind of stiff at times,
11 seconds now on the shot clock.
See, I pressed triangle to try to throw it to Embiid. Why did I get that particular animation? And why did he throw it to that guy? I was trying to throw it to Embiid. There you go, Embiid. Kind of slow right there, man. It's the one thing. Also, live is a little bit slow. I like the pace of the game, man, but it's just the way the animations play out. It's slow at times. You know what I mean? That was good defense by my man Embiid. NBA Live Philly, what's poppin', brother? Yeah, I'm trying to represent, man. Play some Philly Wizards.
Oops, missed the first one.
And in honor to this beginning of the NBA season, caught my boys tonight. They look pretty good, man. They look pretty good, man. I'm pretty impressed by how they looked against the Wizards, which, arguably is the third or second best team in the East, you know, depending on the night. So it was good to see them play the way they did. Very proud of the young boys. There we go. Nice little pass right there by Redick. I think J.J. Redick going to help us out a lot, man. You know, spreading the floor. A guy that can shoot off the dribble, pull up the 3-ball. You know, we know Covington going to get off. Covington had 7, if I'm not mistaken. He had 7 of them things tonight. Like that. We got some shooters. We got some athletes. You know, we got a big that's athletic and is a mismatch to a lot of other bigs. You know, like I said, we got bad shot right there by Simmons. You know, we got Ben Simmons, who's a super athletic, you know, stretch 4, I guess you would call him. Come on, go up, baby. Come on. Let me change the camera. Let me do, because when I'm playing on my monitor, it looks different than it looks on my TV. So let me actually change it to, see what I need. Baseline high looks the best for me on this monitor. Now when I'm playing on my TV, I usually put it on baseline or baseline low. You know, just the perspective that it, you know, it appears, how it appears. Oh. I'm looking at the computer. I wasn't even paying attention, man. I didn't even know that folks had got around his guy. That's my blow right there. What's good, Smooth? What's up with you, brother? Glad to see you back. Glad to see you back. What's good tonight?
When the game's in balance,
looks like my green screen is bugging a little bit. Oh, good take. Good take by John Wall. Gotta love it. John Wall looking official right there.
Redick's looking for the screen to get himself open. Good defense. Still from down.
Too far out. I wanted to take that shot, but I was way too far out to do that.
Throws it up from deep in the corner.
I didn't get the release I wanted. Let me get this camera right, guys. It looks. Give me a second, man. I see some pops and stuff going on here. Oops. The green screen. Let me actually move it a little bit here. All right, there we go. All right, I think we're good now. All right, let's run. Yeah, I have the shot meter on in live. You know, just to get used to it. You know, because the reason why I didn't get the green release. Oh, it's still good with Redick. The reason why I have it on in NBA Live is because live is not as fluid. The fluidity is not the same in live as it is in 2K. In 2K, the animations are very fluid. You know, it's minimal, if any, delay in the shot. You know what I'm saying? So it's easier to get into that rhythm. NBA Live, I haven't really mastered the timing of everybody's shot yet. There's a little bit of a delay. You know, it's a little delayed response with the control. Woo! Yikes! A little bit of delayed response with the controls. So that's why I keep it on, man, when I play live. That's the only reason why I keep it on when I play live. Why are they passing it like that? Why can't I just pass? Let's go, Ben Simmons. I'm trying to do the overhead pass with triangle. But it seems like, man, you gotta tap it. You know, if you hit it, they don't pass it. And then you saw right there, they threw it across the court. I was trying to hit my guy that was posting up. Oh, get it out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get our run on, baby. Yeah, it's still some deficiencies, man, with NBA Live. Even though I do like live. You know, I have a good time with it, man. I see the foundation that they are attempting to build. You know what I mean? But they still got a ways to go. Still got a little ways to go.
Screen set nicely. Gets past the defense. Nice. Goes to the goal. Sweet.
All right, we're on a little bit of a run right now, boys and girls. Boys and gals.
Philadelphia's up by 6. Ball comes loose.
Oh, let's go. We balling right now.
Sweet entry pass.
We balling right now. Boys and gals.
Transition
We balling right now, folks.
critical to scoring enough points to win. It usually comes through great rebounding or forcing turnovers here. A forced turnover.
Let's see what you guys are
pushing it up
saying.
the floor to get the 2-point basket.
Use the icon passing. Yeah, man. Y'all, you know how I feel about icon passing, man. In both this game and NBA 2K. I don't mind using it when I have time. But you know, when I'm trying to do quick hits. Oh, Lord. When I'm trying to do quick passes and quick hits, man, I feel like I don't always have the time to get to, you know, the icon passing. But you're right. You got to definitely utilize that. Got to minimize that music so it don't get me from my streams. Oh, look at the help defense. Oh, come on, Okafor. Get it out in front. Bad turnover right there. Bad turnover right there, folks.
Repeating the same thing over and over again. If there's penetration, step over, defend it well, make them take and make a tough shot.
See how ugly that animation sequence was right there? Just Live still has a lot to work on, man. Believe me, they still got a lot to work on as far as cleanliness, you know, fluidity, animation quality. They got a lot to work on in those areas. But again, like I said, it's a good foundation, man. It's good to see that the game is where it's at. You know, for quite a few years, we didn't have anything close to this. So this is definitely something that you can build from, which is, you know, more than what we can ask for.
Quite simply, they have not found their touch from long range.
Oh, I thought he was going to keep running. I thought he was going to keep running all the way. That's why I pulled up. That was my bad.
Seconds remaining on the shot clock. You're going to have to be quick with this shot. Able to pull up, knocks it down.
Come on, man. We got to hit that. Got to hit that.
Gets to the rim. Nails it.
That was a ugly animation, but I appreciate it, though. I appreciate the score, but that animation was quite ugly. Ugly. Uglito. Love the defense and mechanics in the game, though. That's one of my favorite parts of this game is the defense. Oh, how did we mess that up? Okafor can be so good if you can play defense. I don't know how the NBA contracts work, and I hear that they are guaranteed. Unfortunately, Hayward's future is up in the air. Is the contract still guaranteed in his situation? I believe so. I believe it is, man. You know, I believe that their contracts are guaranteed. You know, so basically, you know, Gordon Hayward should be straight. You know what I'm saying? I don't know for sure either. Like you said, I'm not, you know, as informed or have as much knowledge in, you know, basketball as I do football. But I believe, oh, good pass. I believe that he should be okay, you know, because their contracts are guaranteed. Nah, he broke the ankle and his tibia. Good take by John Wall. He missed the shot, though. He broke his tibia, man, so
a defensive
pretty nasty,
intensity
man.
at the other end of the floor, and that's exactly what has happened here in the first half.
Oh, nice fake.
Let's go, Okafor. Get big down there.
And it's on to the free
Yeah, he
throw
broke
line.
his tibia
One shot
also,
to
man.
complete
So
the
that's
three-point play.
that's a blow.
Play right there.
You know what I mean?
Finishing the shot through
And
the
like you said, the
contact.
man's career
And now
is in jeopardy. You know, because we don't know how he's gonna recover. You know, some people are able to come back from those type situations. You know, it all depends on how he heals. Oh, I see you, Sarge.
What a putback.
Let's
That's
go.
fundamental right there. You've got to make sure
Yeah, man.
you block out and secure the ball.
I pray for him, man. I
Instead, they
really,
give
really
up a
do.
free throw
I
line
really pray
for
for him, man. Because
As they bring it
that
up,
was a
desperate
gruesome
for a
injury.
score. To Wall. Ball comes loose.
Oh, good
It's
defense.
deflected,
Let's
and
go.
they come
Let's
up
go,
with
JJ Redick. I see you. Oh, I'm short. I'm short on it. My bad. I'm short on it.
Oubre for two.
Oh, I see you. Ooh, great.
This is the inside shot. Stauskas. We're down to 9 seconds on the shot clock. Let's it go.
See that little delay? That little delay be killing me, man.
5 points
And that's why I said traditionally, you know, with live, I keep the shot meter on. So I know, you know what I'm saying? I at least, in this game, I use the visual cue. But in 2K, you know, it's more fluid. So I like cutting off the shot meter.
Passes it back to him.
But as far as pace, I like this game.
Makes the defense look
Good
silly.
D.
Shot blocked by
I
Okafor.
love this game for pace.
Okafor at the rim. Can't
Ah!
get him close.
Okafor, you supposed to
I
bang
like
that.
how they pushed the ball right there in transition. Created an open opportunity.
That was
at the
nice right there.
basket.
But I like the flow and the pace of NBA Live a whole lot.
And a foul is called.
I like the, you know, the timing in which they run the plays and stuff like that.
Finish.
You know what I mean?
Didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, Sarek a beast right there. You think he'll be out the rest of the season? Oh man, yeah, he definitely out for the rest of the season, Slim. Man, did you I don't know, did you see the video?
Good bounce back.
Man, you see the way his leg bent and see the way his foot looked after the fact?
Simmons
Yeah.
running the team.
You will know right away that his future is in doubt. It's bleak. Oh, good block. But y'all see how slow that was? Let's take a look at that, man. I don't know if it's just the animation playing out so slow. Let's look at it in the replay. Let's look at it in slow motion. Drew the defense. Good pass by Ben Simmons. Yeah, see? It's like it's some extra going on before I can gather. See right here, this is a video game problem. They don't know what to do with his feet. See? It gave me like an extra, you know, and then it's all slow. And then, of course, he gets it blocked. But look at this. You know what I'm saying? So, that's a video game thing. They didn't have the proper transitional animation right there. They didn't give me the right transitional animation or lack thereof. So that's why, you know, Okafor looked crazy right there with his feet. ESPN states Celtics are eligible for disabled player exemption worth $8.4 million. They have until March 10th to use. Wow.
And he makes them both.
Yeah. No. It sucks. You know, thank God he's made some good money already. You know what I mean? You know, I'm sure he probably got a signing bonus and things of that nature. Let's go, folks. I'm sure he got a signing bonus, you know, so he should be okay with that. And like I said, I'm sure he made some decent money already. You know, which is a blessing. You know, basketball contracts are way more lucrative, you know, than the NFL. So, like a rookie contract and all that is much more than it is in the NFL. So, like I said, man, luckily and hopefully, you know, he made it. Ooh, beautiful. Oh, come on. What are y'all doing standing there watching?
That's
You
a
know,
tough
hopefully
shot
he
right
made
there.
some good money.
Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Yo, I can't remember how you. Oh, that's right. You just tap it to bring up those plays. Wow, but that was crazy looking.
Not a lot of time for a shot here.
That was crazy looking.
Shoots away.
That looked retarded.
Rebound.
How that animation played out.
Nice pass.
Oh, good pass, John. Ooh, poster. Got to shake my head on that one, man. I got to go to MJ on that one. Yeah, yeah. I know, Mike. Don't hurt us, Mike. Don't hurt us. Don't hurt us, Mike.
Sixers up by 9. Stay tuned for more
Crazy.
Wednesday Night NBA presented by ESPN on EA Sports after this short break.
Mike ain't like that.
Hello, everyone. I'm Dana Rose.
All right, we got to skip this right here, man.
The 76ers.
Definitely don't want no copyright situation.
Mike and Jeff are ready to call the second half action.
Yeah, man, you got MJ looking at you crazy, man.
Simmons running the offense. He curls. Turnover.
Active hands by Porter.
To Wall. Curling in. Decides to pass. It's blocked.
Good D. Let's go.
And
It hits Embiid out of bounds.
here's another look at that spectacular
But they do
play.
the rotation defense, and just it seemed like, you know, the defensive AI in NBA Live seems to be a touch better. You know, just my observation. I don't know if it is or it isn't, but it seems to be that way.
Here's the step back. Nice adjustment. Shot won't go. Excellent defense. To
Come
force the
on. I was actually trying to hit him before he cut. I really was trying to hit Dario Saric right there to set him up for the three, but they threw it to Ben Simmons.
Entry pass gets it inside. Gets it to go. Sweet.
Come on, guys. That got to be a block shot right there.
You're not going to see a better possession.
You said the commentary is trash? Yeah. You know, I've actually heard people say they like the commentary in this game, so it's,
Driving
you know.
baseline to the
Oh, let's go. Oh, folks, come on, baby. You know, I guess everything comes down to personal preference, man. You know what I mean?
to Morris.
Here they go. All the time, man. Huh?
From John Wall.
You got to get your guys down the floor in transition.
Slow it down a little bit. I think it comes down to personal preference, man. I've heard people say they enjoy the commentary style in NBA Live. I've heard other people say they prefer the commentary style in NBA 2K. So, you know, with stuff like that, man, I look at it as, you know, personal preference. You know what I mean? Personal preference. Sixers versus Wizards highlights are now on my channel. Dope. It was a doozy, man. My boys almost pulled it out. Come on, folks.
Even great shooters.
I just don't like that little hiccup, man, in the movement, man. Like, even when in that play, it's such a delay. You know what I mean? There's a little delay when you're driving to the basket, and you know, from the time that you press the shot stick or the square to the time that it actually shoots. You know what I mean? There's definitely a delay going on there. And I don't like that, man. You know, they're going to have to fix that. They really got to get that together. See, look, I'm trying to pass it to MB. I'm trying to do an overhead pass, and they're not allowing me to do it. Let's go, Ben Simmons. So you guys who play NBA Live, y'all tell me, do you have to tap triangle? Because every time I just press triangle, nothing happens. I'm pointing towards Embiid and everything, and I can't get it to work. And I know triangle is supposed to be the overhead pass. So what am I doing wrong? I know if you double tap it, it's a, you know, a lob, like a, you know, a oop attempt. I don't want that. Come on, man. How does... Let me take a look at that. How does Embiid not get more, you know, more of a contest on that? Let me see. I want to see if they're creating false defense or if he just... Okay. I see what he did there. He moved it. And then, okay, that was actually close. That was pretty close. See, this is why I go back to replays, guys. This is exactly why. You know, I'm fair in my criticism. I'm cool with that. Swung at it. Just missed it. You know, this, whether you want to believe that or not, me looking at this in replay is more believable than, you know, situations we see other times. You know what I'm saying? So I can live with that one right there.
He's a terrific player. He really is.
Man, they just left that wide open. Left that thing wide open. Oh, Jesus, we left that wide open. Embiid's his screen made that whole play right there. Him setting that screen, cats falling down.
But right now, there is good a backcourt in the Eastern Conference as there is.
Dudes falling down all over the place. All right, so when I tap it, man, we'll see if it works the next time. So hopefully it will. Oh, come on, Embiid, play. There you go. That's how you recover. Let's go. Ah, I missed it. Oh, maybe not. That's JJ Redick.
Hey, this is a results-oriented business. I'm not crazy about that transition three.
But I do like NBA Live, man. You know, I can't wait to see where Live will be in the next 2 to 3 years. How long have you been a Sixers fan? Forever, dog. Forever. No, I've been a Sixers fan even before AI came in. Know what I mean?
Down into the lane.
Oh, Jesus. What was that? Yeah, I've been a Sixers fan since before AI got there.
The Wizards get the inbound in here.
You know, it was just something that always drew me to them. I don't know what it was. As a kid, you know, I just liked that team. You know, for whatever reason, I liked the colors. You know, when I was a kid, obviously, I'm definitely not old enough to have seen Dr. J play. But something about just seeing highlights from him as a kid and the big fro, you know, I just was attracted to that. And I know he was played for the Sixers. And then Barkley, you know, Charles Barkley is one of my favorite players of all time. And there you have it. So it's crazy. Two of my favorite players of all time, you know, is Charles Barkley and Allen Iverson. Both of them undersized, you know, and they play with so much heart. And they play so hard. You know, that's part of the reason why those dudes are two of my favorites of all time. Just, you know, pound for pound, how they played and how they were superstars. And again, you know, they were, both of them for their position were undersized. So automatically, you know, I became a fan of those dudes. And then, like I said, Barkley, you know, played when I was young, you know, when I was a kid. So, and then, you know, here comes AI. Ooh, that's how you get big in there. So there you have it. You know what I mean? That's how I became a Sixers fan.
It's just too easy.
And I'm a real Sixers fan. You know what I mean? I stick with these boys. You know, through thick and thin, through win or lose. You know, I'm gonna be a fan, regardless.
Defensive play on this possession. To Fultz. Stauskas against Oubre. Embiid's trying to establish some low post position. To the basket. Can't get it to go.
Just don't like some of these crazy looking animations they try to pull off.
Into the front.
Just don't like it.
Desperate for some points. Here's the screen. It's a loose ball.
There you go. Good defense. Oh, we housing. Oh, come on.
To Johnson. Fires for
Bang, bang. Ah, he missed it. Oh, man. I figured he probably wasn't going to make it, but, I mean, he was wide open. Look at the defense. These boys is balling out there. Ah, come on, folks. Got to hit that. No, that's an issue. So pull up, watch a game. We can snag some floor seats. Yeah, man, no doubt. Hey, I'm actually looking to do that. I'm really looking to do that, man. I know my boy. Some of you guys may know him. Ronick, that was his name. You know, back in the day when he was on YouTube. Same thing on Twitter. You know, he's a huge Eagles fan, Sixers fan. He's from Philly. I've been telling him for a minute, like, yo, I'm trying to go to a game. So that might have to be something I really look into. I mean, I'm not too far from Philly. You know, so I need to do that because I haven't been, you know, to a Sixers game in forever. I mean, I probably was a kid, you know, teenager maybe the last time. So. And I'm talking like early teenager, like 14, 15. So I definitely need to do that, man. You know, especially since I'm only about an hour and change away. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Might have to take you up on that offer, brother. Bad possession right there. Okay, get the read. There we go. Get big in there. I see you, Amir Johnson. Bad possession right there, but the offensive boards. I guess the adjustment worked, crashed the boards. And, you know, I wanted to play this game first, you know, so we can all see the glaring differences between this and 2K. You know, once I put 2K in. Oh! Why did I do that?
Watching him grab rebound after rebound. He's definitely putting in the work.
Changes on the court right now.
Yeah, they did, man. Them boys, especially Barkley. I mean, of course, AI, you know, being in the guard position, he definitely was undersized, especially at the 2. But you talking about, I mean, at least even AI, with him being a smaller player, he still had, you know, it was tough, but, you know, his situation was a little better than Barkley's because, you know, you're not expecting AI to have to bang down low. But you talk about Barkley, this man was playing powerful. Power forward. You know what I'm saying? Oh, come on, Bayless. He playing power forward at 6'4". You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. And it was out-rebounding everybody. It's just crazy. That's just crazy, man. How he was doing it, I have no idea. He was a man out there. Let's go, Ben Simmons. That might have been a big face moment right there. And I didn't cue it up.
Great screen, good roll to the rim, be ready to catch it, and then finish quickly before the rotation can come.
Boys playing good. Wait a minute. Let me check and make sure what I have it on. It should be All-Star. Yeah, it's All-Star. No, well, let's cut the rest. Let's cut. We gonna cut the rest of this game on Superstar just for the fun of it and see, you know, the highest level in live and see how crazy. You know, does it play? You know, does it play ridiculous or does it still play within the confines? So we'll see what happens here. Y'all know how I feel about the top difficulty levels. And how it's designed to completely cheat you.
Do it by going at the rim.
To the rim.
Short.
Just off the mark. Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Now let's keep an eye on how many shots the computer makes, because I know when I played Superstar before, the computer was making every shot. I mean, they weren't missing anything, bro. So let's see how that plays out.
Attacking the rim and putting the ultimate pressure on the defense.
Strong to the goal. Simmons misses another.
And now I ain't making no shots.
Just couldn't get it in.
On the drive.
See? Y'all see this, right? AI was my favorite player growing up. Actually still is. Yeah, man, AI was that dude, man. You know, how could you not appreciate him? You know what I'm saying? Allen Iverson was just phenomenal, man.
Embiid. Good defense. Curls in. Embiid against Gortat. Takes the three. Allen
And then, you know, me, you know, being born and raised in Virginia, you know what I mean? I always knew about Allen Iverson. You know what I mean? Before the world knew about him. You know, him and his team, they used to always go to the state. Look, why would you throw it all the way over there? I'm trying to throw it to my man posting up. I don't get it.
Puts it up from three-point range as the shot clock goes down.
Bad possession right there. But y'all see, the tap,
Possession right now.
the triangle, you know, the overhead pass just ain't working for me, man. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm gonna keep trying it though for the rest of this game. We only got a minute and something left, but
Moves around the defender, puts it in.
look,
4-point game.
they not missing, dog. Superstar's artificial.
Setting things up.
Shout outs to the homie, man. Smooth for the donation, man. Definitely appreciate you there.
To Embiid, to the rim. And the call will
Appreciate you, brother. I hope it's coming. Yeah, me too, man. I know that's something that I have expressed. That's something that Rex has talked about. You know, we'll have to see if it makes its debut. You know, would love to see that, man. But you know, what I would love to see more importantly than just the dynamic weather is I want to see that, you know, correlate with gameplay. Like, I don't want it to just be dynamic. You know, I want the dynamic weather to affect the game. You know, like if it snows all of a sudden, you know, now, you know, dudes are slipping and falling. You know, I want that kind of stuff. What are you doing? What are you doing?
That's the last thing they needed
Oh,
right there,
my
Mike.
God. Come on.
Critical mistake.
I want that type of stuff to play out. So, we'll see. Madden 19, real football physics. Forget the dynamic weather. What happened to the organic tackling, gang tackling they talk about? Honestly, Philly, I can't. To me, even in Madden 18, the most organic part of that game is tackling. And the gang tackles are much better than they were in 17, in my opinion. You know, I think the physics is the best it's ever been since they implemented physics in Madden. You know, wow, bang, bang. Bang, bang. But, you know, that's just my opinion. That's just how I see it. You know, I feel you if you see it a little differently. Yeah, Superstar cheats. Do like 2K for the... Yeah.
It's not a settle. That's a great look for him. He's a knockdown.
Watch them make a run. What up, Sim? I didn't get a notification you would... Oh, no biggie deal, man. No biggie. Appreciate you coming through, Matt. You know, just playing some of this NBA Live first, and then I'm going to switch over to 2K, and that's going to be it for the night. But what I did with about 3 minutes left, I put it on Superstar, which is NBA Live's highest difficulty, just to see how it would play me. And look at Ben Simmons getting big in there. You know, it started to do a couple things, but I was able to withstand the run. And it appears that we're gonna get this dub.
You need to come out and get a quick strike at the basket. Attack the rim.
You know, the computer doesn't seem to miss often. You know, they don't miss as much on Superstar. And you know, that's the biggest problem I have with the way games replicate difficulty. I don't like ratings boosts. That's something that really rubs me the wrong way with video games and replicating difficulty. Why does it have to be a ratings boost? You know, why can't it just be where the game gets smarter? You have to be more strategic. Maybe they call more plays. You know what I'm saying? Maybe more basketball fundamentals are playing out. Why is it that the game has to get ratings boosts and things like that? Same thing I say about Madden. You know, all Madden should be where, you know, you basically playing against Bill Belichick. You know what I'm saying? You playing versus Bill Belichick on all Madden, where it's going to be football. The game is making adjustments. You know, they going through the playbook, using matchups, all of that. That's what all Madden should be. It shouldn't be these built-in cheat codes. You know what I'm saying? That to me is not realistic. You know, game, it shouldn't be that way. But unfortunately, that's how it is in these sports titles. Are you going to turn the shot meter off and live? Nah, I'm actually not until I learn the shots. But really, see, like right there, the reason why I keep the shot meter on and live is because of the delay. It's not as smooth and it's not as fluid as 2K. So it's harder for me to, you know, shoot in rhythm, so to speak. Shoot just off of their release. Because the input and what happens on the screen is not in the same timing. It has a little lag. Similar to what y'all see sometimes in the stream, how, you know, I'm behind the audio from time to time. That's the same type of thing that happens in this game with some of their animations. Excuse me. So it makes it virtually impossible, man, to, you know, to really shoot it in rhythm. You know, whereas when the shot meter is on, I can get more of a feel for where the delay is, if that makes sense. But yeah, but that's a testament and a shout out to 2K as to why I do it in 2K. It feels more fluid and more organic, and it, you know, presents more of a challenge, but an organic challenge. You know, not because there's a deficiency in the game. So there we have it, guys. Let's go see who the player of the game was. Y'all know I like to skim through this, man, because you don't want that ESPN music. See who that is real quick. Well, I guess we won't. Well, let's do top replay. Oh, oops, too late. I hit exit. I was going to say let's do top replays. So, all right, guys, that's the first game. So we'll go ahead and jump over to 2K. Yeah, it ain't fluid, man. The fluidity is definitely not there. All right, so what I'll do, man, in 2K, I had started up my league with the Sixers. I just didn't play the first game, so maybe we'll just do a my league game. You know, just for kicks and giggles. All right, so let's back out of this one. And thank God, man, we didn't get the crazy people in here tonight thinking that they was going to watch the actual game. So, yeah. Very, 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 very crazy. So let's do this. Jump into some NBA 2K. Don't forget, man, if you guys like what you see, man, hit that like button, hit that share button. You know, let people know we streaming. Subscribe if you haven't. So anybody who's watching this on the rebound, you know, the archive, subscribe, man. Go ahead and become a part of the home team, man. Get on board. Yes, sir. Come on, 2K. Taking too long to load now. So, guys, as you guys can tell, I already had the music cut off there. Alright, let's go ahead and grab that. Play a quick game. And we out of here. They pop their wrist when they shoot. I would suggest my GM if you want the realistic feel. Wow, what's the difference in the gameplay? Is there a difference? Or are you just saying the realism in terms of, you know, the things that you have to adjust and all of that? Or things that you have to monitor? Or is there other things? Like, what makes it more realistic in terms of gameplay? And we'll do this one 6 minutes also. Just so I'm not streaming forever. Well, no, I'll put it back on 7. No, I'll put it on 6. So I'm not here all night. Alright, because my plan was to stream from 9:30 to 11. So I might go a little past 11, but, you know, putting it on 6 minutes will make it better. You got so many dislikes in your streams last night. Yeah, man, it was hilarious, man.
What's up, guys?
It was so funny. I actually had a good time laughing at that. You know, people was talking about me. Dudes was calling me Milk Dud Head. This one dude say, I hate fat boys. And I was like, good Lord, like, what's all of that? Like, I'm really not that big of a guy. You know what I mean? I'm not, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in the best shape of my life, but I'm not, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not obese. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, wow, you know, I guess because they see me from the shoulders up, I don't know. People were saying, where's your neck? Crazy. And I'm like, well, it's because I'm sitting right up on the camera, you know, and I'm kind of sitting in the chair, so you don't see my whole profile here because I got my monitor here, the camera here, the computer. It was just hilarious, man. I just thought it was overly funny. At how people like was that upset that they clicked on a link that they apparently, I'm not even gonna say misread, they clicked on a link that they took their own comprehension to, and since it wasn't that, they decided to lash out. But what's the funniest thing is a lot of the people stayed around. Like, it was people in there hating, just saying hateful things to me for like 20-30 minutes. I'm like, okay, so you stay around that long? I was like, thank you. The longer you watch it, the more beneficial it is for me. It's just very strange, man. I'm over that. You got to make light, you know, out of those situations. Laugh at stuff like that. You don't let it bother you. You know, I took it as comic relief. You're in charge of the finances as well as trades in my league, but you play the GM role. Yeah, you know, I prefer to play as, you know, I like my league. I prefer to just play the games. You know, because the season is so long, I don't always want to do the GM side of things. Like, I knew that part. I thought you were saying something else was different.
Hard not to appreciate the brilliance.
Internet is like people in cars. Think you're safe, so they can say whatever you want. Yeah, man. It's crazy, but it was, like I said, it was cute. And people that know me know anytime I say something is cute, y'all already know what time it is.
Starting off the season playing Philadelphia here.
He's wide open. I might as well shoot that money.
They dropped the season series to this squad.
Missed it though.
Sometimes matchups play a role.
I might as well take that money. You're gonna give it to me.
But I don't think they're interested in looking at that. They want to come back strong and show.
For those of you guys who are new to the stream, I am playing on Superstar here in 2K. Just so you guys know, not playing on Hall of Fame. We're just playing Superstar.
Covered by Wall. And Saric kicks to Fultz. Just 4 to shoot.
What was that?
Philadelphia needs to get a shot off.
What was that? Oh, come on, MB. What was that little movement right there by Fultz? That was something crazy.
Porter with it. Now guarded by Redick.
What's it? What was that? Was he trying to play possum on me or something?
He's got excellent reach.
What was he doing right there? My man like got stuck, got froze up for a minute. Guess he was trying to play possum.
Simmons against Porter. Simmons passes to Fultz. Screen by Saric. Here's Redick.
Man, that was a tough possession.
Can't get that one.
Took too long to develop.
He missed that one.
He was playing good defense.
The defense was very aggressive on him there.
Took way too long to develop.
Now here's Wall. He's tightly guarded. It's stolen by Saric.
I don't know why he tried that.
Now Fultz. Outside, Redick. Saric outside. Four on the clock. Rebounded by the Wizards.
Come on, Saric.
Still scoreless after 4 attempts. Trying to take the lid off the basket. Well, Greg, for 2 straight seasons before this, the Wizards.
Come on, guys, get some good shots, man. Get some good shots.
Double figures on the year. The engine of this offense.
Get some good shots, man.
I think is the backcourt, but they can all hurt you. Don't you think?
No doubt about it, Kevin.
We need a
Having a balanced offense like they do makes it tough for teams to prepare defensively. You can't just double or key in on Wall or Beal because they do a great job of.
Y'all know what it's gonna be tonight. In this 2K, you don't make any close baskets. When anybody is there, you don't make any layups.
There's a screen by
I don't know what that's all about.
inside. Wall fires from the wing. And that one, good.
And we keep Wall just keep taking us to school.
You know, Wall's done a nice job, in my opinion, of improving his mechanics with his shot. It's not quite a pure release, but much, much better than it was a couple of seasons ago. And he's really become effective from the mid-range area.
Tries to snap the cold streak. Good work defensively.
See what I'm saying? I don't understand this game, man. Again, I don't know. I don't know if it's the difficulty setting. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I'm releasing the shot too late or too early. I don't know what it is, man. But all I do know is trying to make shots close to the rack just don't seem to be happening. Let's go, folks. Get us on the board. Trent Pink, what up, man? It's popping. I'll read your comment here in a minute. Give me a sec.
You can't let him shake free in these situations if you're guarding him.
Oh, John Wall. I hate how 2K doesn't show you how much VC you have in the top right corner anymore. I have no clue why they did that. Yeah, man. I'll be honest, man. With some of these games, I have no idea why they changed stuff. Especially stuff that was already there. You know what I mean? Like, don't get that. Really don't get it.
Clark, you were a fantastic rebounder. Your
2K God gave you the W last night, so they're not going to give it to you tonight. I guess not, man.
Buckeye greats.
Guess not, bro.
The greatest Buckeye of all time in basketball, I think, was Jerry Lucas. And he talked an awful lot about rebounding being more about timing and pursuit of the ball than anything else. And I had
that's a big face moment. A big face moment.
And those were the things that allowed me to be
Yowza.
The good timing, good hands.
How many of y'all remember Yowza?
It wasn't complicated, but some of it was giftedness.
Now, who used to say that?
Was persistence and hard work.
See where y'all hip hop knowledge at.
Shot and the layup is
good Lord. Come on, man. Give us something. Give us something.
Giving them more opportunities to score.
Johnson the screen. Now here's Covington.
Why was that so slow, man? Why was he moving so slow? Did y'all see that?
It's Covington on the wing.
Why was he moving so slow? Go up, baby. There you go.
Throws it down.
Why was he moving like the snail's pace? He was good with that.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Nice ball movement by Washington. Right side Wall. Use the shot fake.
That was a nice defense by myself, I might say so. I might say so myself. It's good D right there. Oh, Covington, why you ain't cut to the basket, man?
Here's McConnell. Over to the left wing.
Lord have mercy. I was trying to hit my man Rashawn right there.
From the arc.
I was trying to hit Rashawn going to the basket right there.
John Wall getting it done for the Washington Wizards. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this.
I remember going for layups. It's like shooting, so you got to hold the shot down
and John Wall
at the release point. Yeah, but here's the problem. What's the release point? Like, I can't figure that out because they're not giving me a shot meter. And they're not giving me any feedback. And, you know, I know people have said, oh, well, you know, put it on user timing. And I'm like, that shouldn't, I shouldn't have to use user timing in order to get feedback on the shot. That makes no sense to me. And that's something that they need to address.
And now the second quarter, just getting
you know, I will argue that point with them, you know, with the 2K devs or whoever. I'll be like, yo,
I think they play great D.
Why can I not get feedback on my release if I'm using real percentage? I still want to know how I'm, you know, what I'm doing on the sticks. It's still a video game. You know, I want to know if am I releasing at the right point. You know, was it a good shot? Was it wide open? Was it contested? I want to get all that feedback as well without having to use, you know, the quote-unquote the mechanic of user timing. I want to be able to use real percentages. Oh, come on, Covington. I want the real percentage and still get feedback on my shot. That can't be too much to ask, man. It can't be too much to ask for. No way. No way you gonna tell me that's impossible or it shouldn't be like that. No, I'm not going for that.
There's a good screen. Pass to Stauskas. Takes a three.
Nick Stauskas. Ah!
It's all in.
Come on, Stauskas, you got to hit that money. You popped out there like you wanted it. Oh, good take. And the foul. Good take. I get it, man. I get what you're saying. It's a feeling, but come on, man. At the same time, it's a game. You got to let me know what the release point is. Give me the option to find out where my release point is. Then, you know, just like everything else, I will know. You know, I get what you're saying about the feeling, which is the reason why I don't have the shot meter on. Oh, come on. Good block by Morris.
Jumps up and Morris throws it down.
There we go. Got to call the timeout.
The defense can set up. Perfect execution.
I don't know. I just, you know, to me, that's just something I'm going to disagree with. You know, if anybody who feels differently, like if anybody were to say, nah, I don't think the feedback should be there. Because my point is, it has nothing to do with, I'm not talking about when, you know, showing me, I'm not talking about a shot meter as far as, you know, letting me know when I release it. I just want feedback on the shot attempt. Just want the feedback. That's it. Just the feedback. So that way, as I'm trying to make a layup or a jump shot, like that right there, why can't I get that on the shots? Because the rationale that people are trying to give me, they're saying, oh, it's because you're not using user timing. Well, I'm not using user timing on free throws either. I'm using real player percentage. Same thing I'm using for shots. So why am I not able to get that feedback on shots? Makes no sense. I'm just going to agree to disagree with anybody who doesn't understand or feel what I'm trying to say. Makes no sense, man. To me, that makes no kind of sense at all.
You see more and more players who can do it all on both ends of the floor. Clark, who's your pick for the most versatile player right now in the league?
Well, for me, it starts with LeBron James. And his passing ability is platinum level. And then you think about his size, athleticism, speed, IQ. All of that is also platinum level. So he's unique in that regard.
Yeah, man, they got to do better than that.
Draymond Green, because of what he can do defensively in terms of guarding multiple positions.
They got to do better than that.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo, I mean, the Greek freak is really unique in his versatility.
And that's what I'm saying. You know, people always talk about how 2K is this and 2K is that. But they got the same, you know, same problem. Oh, they got bugs in their game, too, that's been in there for years.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
That's not acceptable, man.
Free throw attempt of the game.
Which it shouldn't be from us, the community. We should be more vocal about that. And so many people that I see that's vocal about one game keep quiet about another, and that's, to me, is crazy. We gotta you know, point all of these things out for all of these games. The only way we're gonna get what we want.
Out to the right wing, and here's Anderson for three. Gortat with the rebound.
How the hell does Embiid not? Hold on, let me look at that. How does he not get that board? Let me see this. See, this kind of stuff too frustrates me. Look at this. Oops. Look at this. Look at this. It's just like the video I put out today. They gotta stop forcing these outcomes. Come on, man. Now, I get that maybe Gortat is in a better position, quote unquote, even if you want to give him that, right? Look at what happens. This is why ball tangibility has to matter. That should still be a fight for this ball. Embiid's hand is on it. Little stuff like that. You know, and again, I showed you guys some of the same issues that are plaguing NBA Live. So it's definitely not. Oh wow! I never seen 2 putbacks. That was a miss. That was pretty dope right there. No, throw it to MB. They have to. These basketball games have to make left analog stick passing needs to be more accurate. It has to be. It has to be more accurate, man. Don't give me this nonsense about use icon passing. I should be able to pull off an accurate pass with the left analog stick. I don't know. Maybe there's a way they can improve the indicator to know who you're pointing it at or whatever. Because like I said, maybe I just don't have quick hands. To me, when I'm reacting, when I'm naturally reacting, I don't think icon passing first. I think just react to what I see. And you should be able to do that. It should be more, more realistic or more accurate. And that's been a problem in basketball games for years. I just showed it to y'all in live. For years it's been a problem.
Sharich against Morris. And it's sent back by Morris.
Here we go. Look at this. Let's see. Am I right or wrong here? Let me show y'all something. Right there. What is that? Forcing the outcome. It should be free right there. Just go. What is all of that? Look at Morris. He's past him. How is it possible for him to move his feet like that? Look at this. How's this possible, guys? But, I'm crazy. Oh, 2K is perfect. Come on. And listen, I understand what they're going for here. They're trying to allow Morris to use his body, which is beautiful right there. But this is the exact video I put up today. If you guys haven't seen it, go check it out. Relative position has to matter. Saric has relative position. He has his man beat. Right now, he should be able to go up and not do all of that. He should be able to go up in motion, in stride, and attempt the left-hand shot. Whether I make it or not is a different story. I'm not asking for him to make it. I'm just saying, let me see fluidity right here. Stop forcing this fight. This is what 2K told us that they took out of the game. That's a 2-man animation. That's a 2-man can sequence. That's what that was. Whether you can believe that or not believe it, but that's what that was. That was a 2-man sequence. Good shot, baby.
Luwalu's got 7 points here in this
Luwalu.
And for Brett Brown, don't you think his
and again, I'm not complaining. I like this game a lot. Y'all see me stream it quite often. Have you noticed I stream this probably more than anything else? I'm having a great time with this game. But I got to call out the BS, man. I got to call out the BS. Yeah, the transitional animations, man. That's all I be saying, man, in these games. They just got to find better ways to replicate this stuff. What was that?
And the commitment from management and ownership to stay the course because
guys.
I think he's the right guy.
Wow. Yo. Hold on, bruh. Bruh. What did Luwalu just do right there? Or is that Luwalu? No, that's Anderson. He's the fastest kid alive. He's the fastest kid alive. Where'd that come from? What? Y'all know where I got that from? He's the fastest kid alive. What was that? Let me see it in regular speed. Oh my God. That's the force field. Kept me in bounds. No, you don't. Worked in my favor that time. That was crazy right there. Fastest kid alive.
Just such a crucial part of the game.
Wow.
Yeah, it's finishing your defense, Greg. We know that. You can defend, then you got to rebound and miss.
That's crazy. That was crazy. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that.
Checked in for the Wizards.
But again, man, for people who are new here, I don't want y'all to think I'm complaining or beefing with the game. No, this game is great. I have a great time with this game. Some people don't like it. They say the game is trash. I enjoy this game. But, I recognize that all of these games have their problems. They all do. So knowing that they all have problems, it's up to me to point these problems out. That's just what I do. You know what I mean? I'm going to always point out the issues in the game.
6 on the shot clock. It's tipped.
Like right there, I'm trying to throw it to Ben Simmons. I'm always going to point out the issues in the game. You got to do that. If you don't do that, you know, how do you get things resolved? You got to point out issues.
But they'll take that effort. Mucking things up is sometimes just as good as a steal.
Here's what Washington's going to look like.
Go up, Ben. Go up. What are you doing? Go back up. Oh, shoot that. Shoot that. Dang. I hesitated right there. But yeah, you know, I'm always going to point out the problems. You know, it's not complaining. It's feedback. I just have a very passionate way of giving feedback. He should have ran out of bounds. Yeah, he should have ran out of bounds. I've seen a complaint about the shot clock being delayed and the CPU never calls timeouts, even if you have it set on auto and got no response. Listen, I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm going to keep it 100 right now. And I think I'm actually going to talk about this on the show tomorrow. I got mad respect and mad love for 2 people over at 2K. Scott O'Gallagher and the Czar. I knew these guys before they was at 2K. I've known these guys for a while. Wow, what is that? Bad release by me. See, like right there, I wanted to see what was my release right there. I wanted the feedback to say late, slightly early, excellent, good, whatever. I don't know. But anyway, mad respect for those dudes, man. Big ups to them. Let me say it again, because I see there's some more people who come in here. I have mad respect and mad love for Scott O'Gallagher, my guy OG, as well as the Czar. Known these guys since before they went to 2K, blase blah, nothing but love. And I don't take anything personal, you know. It could be business, you understand what I'm saying? You know, obviously 2K takes the approach of, you know, we just go do what we do. You know, look at how they market their game. We don't see gameplay for their game till way late. You know what I'm saying? They just choose that route. They don't do the E3 thing like EA does. You know, they just decide we ain't going to deal with that. But let me get to my point. What I will say is I don't get no responses either, man. When I send feedback, I don't get any replies back. I don't get nothing from Twitter. Today, I sent the video I did today. Again, if you guys haven't seen it, man, I'll post a link to it here in the chat. No feedback. You know, I tagged Czar, I tagged OG, I tagged Ronnie 2K, I tagged LD. Nothing.
Here's Fultz. You
know, maybe I'm going to tag Mike Wang as well. And look, I'm not expecting you to, you know, you ain't got to talk to me all day, but, you know, thanks for the feedback. Thanks. Hey, yeah, we got it. I'm good with that. Just let me know you got it. I don't get any replies from these guys, man. And I'm like, to me, that's whack, man. No, I'm gonna call it like it is. You know, if that was my best friend, I would say the same thing. Like, yo, that was whack what you did. You know what I'm saying? I think that's very whack. You're not vocal. You know what I'm saying? Like, how I even know you got the feedback, or you know what I'm saying? If it's worth my time even giving the feedback. No, Ben Simmons ain't gonna hit that. That was good defense right there. They ain't give us nothing. You know, I don't like that kind of stuff, man. To me, look at this. Can't play defense because the ball look at this! Ball tangibility doesn't mean anything at times. You know, so 1-to-1. Look, but it works for them. See that? See what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm gonna show you. Let's see how far we can go back. I don't know if we can go back that far. Hold on, let's see. But yeah, man, just give me some feedback. Let me know something. You know what I mean? Let me know something. All right, here we go. We're going to watch this whole thing. So y'all catching me in a feedback moment right now. This is why ball tangibility or select ball tangibility is important. You should never be able to do this. Period. Not picking on 2K. We know every game we play has this problem. But you shouldn't be able to do this. Period. Especially in a basketball game. That ball needs to be its own object. Look at how many times it's going to warp or morph through Markelle Fultz. Look. A ton of time. Right? Now, I like that interaction there. And once again, you know, Gortat is able to just magically, look at this. Now, I'm not saying that the ball can't bounce that way, but look, watch Gortat's arm. Just magically folds back to the ball, which I'm not going to beef that much about that one. Cool. He gets it. We get the rebound. Now, watch this. Watch this. Now, y'all tell me, is this fair? Watch. Watch this now. Ball is loose. You see that? The ball is immediately loose when it hits him. In case y'all forgot, let me remind you. Let's go back. Let's go back. Listen, all I ask is for a game to be consistent. Okay. We're going to show this one more time. Whoop. Right through his body. Whoop. Okay. Then this time. Whoop. Right through his legs. Oh, right through his foot. Oh, right through his arm again. Or does it happen that time? No, it didn't happen that time. Yeah, there it is. Wow. Okay, so, you know, let's just say the game has a problem with body clipping. But look at this. Wouldn't you know it? As soon as he gets in the way, bam, loses the ball. Why is that? Y'all tell me. Am I crazy? Am I crazy?
No hesitation.
I'm just saying.
Well, that's as easy as it gets, quite honestly.
This stuff can't happen, man. This stuff is not supposed to be happening like that.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. Tipped away.
Look, once again. Once again. As soon as it touches the computer's body, the ball comes out. That's how I want the game to play. But it needs to be on both sides. Why is it only working for the computer and not working for me? That's what I don't understand. Why is it working for only the computer? Where's the consistency, man? That's all I ask, guys. Consistency. You're never going to hear me complain about, oh, this should happen every time. Oh, this is always working. No. I just wanted to be consistent. Off balance 3-pointer. I just wanted to be consistent. That's all I asked, man.
To push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
Yeah, well, I feel you, Matt. If they're not responding to you, you know, nobody's exempt. And, you know, if Clint and Rex are not responding to you as well, I'll say the same thing about them. But one thing I can say about them, they are way more vocal and way more approachable and open than 2K. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. They are way more outgoing and outspoken than 2K did. But yeah, like, you know, if they didn't respond to you, then I would put them in the same category, you know, for that particular instance. They should have responded. Now, I understand. Listen, I understand you can't respond every time. And I'm sure you're getting thousands of tweets from people. I get that. But it shouldn't be every time. It shouldn't be every single time.
Well, they sure liked existing together.
You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be every single time I reply to you or send you something that I don't get a response. Not every time. Come on. I've never gotten a response. And I'm like, well, whatever. But like you said, you know, my man Smooth said, you know, you're doing your part. Just give the feedback. That's all we can do at the end of the day. It just would be, you know, refreshing if they would respond to you. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ask. Just say what's up. You know, just say, hey, thanks. You know, give me the Hollywood answer. Thanks. And I'm cool with that. At least I know that, you know what I'm saying, you acknowledging the fact that I gave you something.
It to Johnson. And
that's all I'm asking. Just let me know that you got it. Every once in a while.
That's their third straight make.
It's just not good. And again, like you said, I hear that from too many people that say they don't get their feet, you know, they don't get any response from the 2K guy. I disagree with that. You disagree with what, Storm B?
was just beginning to learn how
what you disagree with
properly and best for my body. And then I would always try to get an hour to 2 hour pregame nap. That goes all the way back to high school.
Man, I swear 2K getting on my nerves. When you play the CPU in my team domination mode, they already choose who will win. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Clinton Rex respond to the competitive crowd. Sim crowd kicks rocks. Nah, bro. See, I don't agree with that. They respond to people all the time. I mean, I'm not here to, as a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna get into that. It's not for me to say what they do and what they don't do. I observe Twitter just like everybody else. Clint and Rex respond to quite a few people. They even respond to people giving them crap. So you're not gonna get me to sit here and say they don't respond to people. No. Now, what their frequency is, I'm not gonna tell you that either. If it's perceived by you that they only respond to, the competitive crowd, then that's how you perceive it. So I can't tell you no, and that's the way you see it. I respect your opinion. I just don't agree with that.
And Clark, it's true the Sixers were a team long stuck in the middle. Does that help explain why they employed such drastic measures to rebuild?
I mean, I'm sure listen, here's the thing, and I'm gonna get off of this topic because having these conversations sometimes are pointless because we all gonna see it our own way. But here's the thing, I don't expect any dev from any company to always respond. There's entirely too many people to respond to be honest. There's way too many people to respond to. So I'm sure you're going to get selective responses from all developers. What I'm saying about the 2K devs, even the guys I know, they never respond. Never. I mean, maybe it's me, I don't know, but they never respond to me. That I can't understand. Plain and simple. That's just my stance on it.
What skill from Simmons? I mean, so adept at reading the defense and exploiting them in the paint.
And he's just had one attempt at the line early.
What you say?
And Ben Simmons said he didn't take a lot of outside shots in college because he didn't need to. He could get to the rim pretty much at will.
Hold on, y'all saying something.
That will not be the case at this level. His
Look at the comment here in a minute.
Challenged a lot more. His perimeter shot has been the question mark, and that's where I think he's got to improve.
Sometimes I have to pause the game to read the comments. I'll wait till the third quarter. When the third quarter comes, I'll be able to take a quick break. Oh, good defense. There we go. That's ball tangibility. Can we get more of that, please?
No scoring yet from him.
I just want to see some consistency when it comes to the ball tangibility.
Pass to Korkmaz. And it's Covington atop the key.
Bad possession right there. Bad possession by me. I don't trust the inside shots, man. That's why I didn't take the shot with Ben Simmons when I had him in there. I don't trust it. I don't trust that they're going to give me that love.
And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Holmes.
See? Y'all see that? That's why I don't trust the inside shot. Hearing whispers that Live dropped to $29.99 due to poor sales and likely EA won't even come out with 2019 Live according to some whispers online. Could be possible. I don't know. I mean, they probably didn't sell well. You got to think. 2K is the culture now. I mean, 2K is clearly the better product, so that wouldn't surprise me. You said why he act like Live Madden trash dude has no idea what he takes to make a game, and he makes blanket statements like fixes should be easy. I don't know, I mind my own business, so I'm not going to comment on other people in the community. I'm just going to leave it at that because,
leading by 8. We've got Jody Meeks.
I'm not going to do what they do to me. How about that?
And it's Mahimi.
That's fair.
The 5 roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
Even in close to the hoop, that's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifling.
Pass to Stauskas. Meeks.
What the? Oh, I hit circle and was trying to throw it to square. That was clearly my fault right there. But I said I can't blame that one on the game. That was icon pass. That was all me.
And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid
All right, guys, let's run
rebound with
some
that last
plays
one here
here.
tonight.
And, you know, even though they're up, he's been off his game this quarter, having trouble
Oh,
finding
he
the
was
basket.
open for a hot second.
Here's Covington. And so he earns a trip to the line.
Why they let off the dunk? I was trying to dunk it.
And, you know, through
In the
long
end,
rebuild
social
and
avenues
the
have
Sixers'
advanced
strategy
in
was to
gaming.
develop unproven
Will
players and try to
continue.
find some diamonds in the rough. Not a
Yeah.
bad way to go when you're going to be patient. And Robert Covington
NBA
might
Live,
have been
baby.
their best
All
find.
right. I can't really
A
rock
very
with Clinton
good
Rex.
defender
Oh, well.
at both forward spots.
Don't do it. We all got our own opinions, and you know, I would advise you not to rock with them if you can't rock with them.
Catch and shoot score.
Yeah, he plays well off others. His three-point percentage is
Me too,
kinda
man.
went
You know,
south
I don't
the last few
understand
seasons, but if he works
the
on
people
that,
out
I
there
think he's
that
got a
want
place
live
with
to
this
fail.
team.
I
Or if
don't
not
understand
this team,
that.
then certainly in the league.
What's crazy, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all.
Beals checked
I
in.
see people that's upset about Madden being the only game on the market for football, right? I see the same people. See, let me say this real quick. If I was in the business of,
Here's
you know,
Mahinmi. And it's
whoa.
Mahinmi finishing it off.
wow. If I was in the business of going back and forth with people on YouTube and all that, I could easily show how people don't stick to what they say they're going to stick to. I see so many people that has a problem. Trust me, I'm speaking facts here.
You know, Greg, I think that
I see so many people who have an issue with Madden being the only NFL game, which we all feel that way. We all want competition, right? There's some of the same people, I see them actively trying to destroy NBA Live and get rid of it. How does that make sense? So on one hand, you feel like there shouldn't be a monopoly on a football game or whatever, on one company. But then on the second hand, you want to destroy any chance of competition in basketball. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? How does that make sense? Oh, look! Right there. We got the feedback. Did you see that? So the feedback is only happening when the shot is contested. See, now that furthers my point. But like Matt said, it's a bug. But that bug needs to be fixed. And dude, I have sent so much feedback on that alone, and I haven't heard anything. I haven't even heard yeah, we know, we're aware of that. Oh, we're working on that. Nothing of the sort. Why? Why is it? Please explain to me why that is. I would love to know.
Here's Korkmaz. He kicks it to Shardich. Embiid the screen. Here's Korkmaz.
There you go, baby.
After coming off the pick.
I ain't even got my starters in the game. And these boys out here getting their balls on. Balls. They doing their thing out here. Oh, don't let John Wall hit that 3-ball. Yikes.
And the Wizards lead by 4.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try.
Yeah, exactly, Matt. Like, my man said, I keep it 100 as well. I just want EA Sports to fail in everything they do. See, this is what I'm saying. So I'm gonna keep it real with you real quick. There's nothing to conversate with you about. I'm in favor of every company doing what they need to do and having more games. To me, that's just silly to say why would you want EA Sports to fail at everything when they have great products like FIFA and NHL? I just see that kind of logic. There's nothing I can't speak to you, bro, because we're not gonna see anything. We're not gonna be like-minded because I clearly don't understand where you're going with that one. So I agree with my man Matt there. Wow, is it that serious? Like, why? You know, who cares? It's a video game company. Like, why should it matter to you what they do? It's not that serious. So like I said, clearly you and I can't really conversate on any type of... Oh, come on. Nice move by Wall, though. Give him his credit. We can't conversate on any type of, you know, constructive level because, you know, clearly the headspace that you're in is not the headspace that I'm in. So, good luck with that, though. You know, if that's how you feel.
The pass to Saric.
Ah, he lost it. Bad possession by me. And as y'all can see, man, like, this is, again, it's the reason why I like the stream. I like y'all to see my struggles. Like, again, like I said, I'm not that good at 2K. You know, I would like to think as y'all continue to watch me, y'all are going to see me improve. You know, I like to say that. You guys are going to see me improve over time. Oh, so now he's a grammar major, y'all. Y'all see him? All right, man. You have yourself a nice evening, man. I appreciate you coming by to check me out, but you know, you have yourself a nice afternoon, a nice evening, whatever you want to call it. You know, grammar professor. So either way, man, like my man told you, it's not that serious, man. These are video games. You know, if a game or a company doesn't do what you want them to do, it's not that serious, my brother. It's not that serious. I don't understand why some of you guys take it so serious. I just don't. I don't.
Get his due. He's got a lot of moves, and he can finish with either hand. And his work on the offensive.
My man says, spoken like an Android user. Oh God. All right, Storm, chill out, man. Nobody's here for that. Let people, you know, enjoy the stream in peace, man. Nobody's here for all that. So I'll give you that warning. Chill out, man. You know, we're not about that. Everybody can have a difference of opinion and all of that, but all of the hate and all that stuff. Oh, I just want the companies to fit. Like, come on, man. It's not that serious, my brother. Again, it's not that serious.
And now they trail
close game.
4. And you can see how comfortable Embiid
close
is.
Game.
Feeling like nobody can guard him.
So, you know, be respectful.
Right.
You know, don't get disrespectful. And that goes to all of you guys. You know, I have no problem blocking people.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I really don't. Who's running to their defense? I just said it's ignorant as a gamer to want a gaming company to fail. I don't care what company it is. If you said that about anybody else, I would have the same reaction. But the funny thing is, people like you that seem to, you know, have this mentality about, you know, how I'm conducting myself. Like, your defense is always, oh, he's running to EA's defense. That's the only thing people ever say. There's nothing else that you can say. Why is that your only defense? Oh, why he's getting... Anybody listening to this conversation and reading what you're saying, any rational person, could not come up with that. There's no way anybody can come up with, oh, he's defending. No, clearly not. I said, and let's be very clear, I think it's an ignorant approach as a gamer to wish the demise of a gaming company. Why? Why? Why is it that personal to you? It's a company. Like, let's just say, for example, I'll give you a perfect example. It used to be a time when Apple was like the best at everything. The iPhone was the best phone, and, you know. But now it's like, I don't have that company bias. You know, I have an iPhone right now, but I'm like, you know what? I might look into an Android or a Galaxy because, you know, I'm just not really into paying $1,000 for the new iPhone. I don't know if I want to do that. But I'm not going to say I hope Apple crashes and burns. Why? Why would I want to do that? All of the phones that are out there now, really, the iPhone basically inspired them to get where they are now. And some things in Android phones are better. Like the Pixel has some things done better than done in the iPhone. But does that make me say, oh, I wish Apple would just crash and burn? No. Why? So that's all I'm saying. It ain't got nothing to do with the company. I know that's the way you want to twist it, so I'll let you have that. But I don't know. Anyway, I'm off that. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, man. Of course, we'll be back tomorrow. Sim Standard Hangout, 8 p.m. Eastern, myself and Smitty. Any of you guys have any topics you want us to talk about, y'all know how to send them. Send them to me on Twitter, @SimFBallCritic. Use the hashtag SimStandardPodcast. So that way I could track them all and, you know, I could collect them and we'll talk about those things. All right. All right, Storm. I hope you have a good night, sir. I really do. So other than that, guys, y'all have a good evening. Again, if y'all want to join Sim Standard Hangout, or if you want us to discuss particular topics, send myself a tweet or send your tweet to Smitty. You can reach me at SimFBallCritic. Use the hashtag SimStandardPodcast, and we'll talk about it. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. As far as gaming, possibly there may be a stream, maybe late Friday night, possibly Saturday morning. Can't promise that, but you guys know now I'm sticking to the schedule. I've done it for 2-3 weeks now straight. Tuesday nights, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday nights, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday nights, probably we're going to be safe and say between 9 and 9:30. So we'll say 9:30, and if I start earlier than that, cool. But we'll say 9:30 on Wednesday nights. Those 2 nights should be solidified stream nights, and we're going to keep that schedule going. All right, so I appreciate you guys, man. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. Y'all be easy. Watch some football. I'm going to go watch the rest of these basketball games, and hope your team has a great weekend, unless you're a Cincinnati Bengals fan. All right, man. I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Y'all be easy. Peace.